Okay, so it's Friday the 13th. Or, well, actually, that's only as long as I get this video out on time. Whatever. Even if it's late, I'm still getting this video out. Because it is the 40th anniversary of the original Friday the 13th, so I kind of need to review it.
The movie being released May 9th, 1980, with it being pretty much a rip of Halloween. Even though Halloween truly started the slasher genre, Friday the 13th made it even more popular. But people forget the twist of this movie, and it isn't as loved as the sequels are.
I'll get to that twist later in the review. Let's watch Friday the 13th and see if it holds up 40 years later.
Alright, so the movie begins at Camp Crystal Lake as all the kids are sleeping, and the counselors are just singing.
And you'd think that the counselor would be doing something else, but oddly enough, no.
Or, well, never mind. These two are gonna be doing something else now, but someone catches them.
We weren't doing anything, we were just messing around.
Oh, great. Movie with one of the greatest special effects artists of all time, Tom Savini, starts with a mostly off-screen kill. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, great! That's even more disappointing! They didn't even show the bitch die!
Whatever, we'll get better kills later, I guess, with Annie going to Camp Blood with her needing a ride. And now she's able to get one, but everyone looks at her weird and Crazy Ralph warns her not to go.
Never come back again. It's got a death curse.
Okay, Ralph, you are right. The place does have a death curse, and it definitely is not a good idea to go, especially after this movie, but one suggestion for you. Listen to your own advice!
As the guy she's riding with also believes the same thing, suggesting that Annie should quit.
But at least I can say that this guy isn't a hypocrite. I mean, he doesn't come back after this.
Whatever, it's time to meet some more new characters.
And no, I did not edit that in.
As they're going to Camp Crystal Lake too, but they were smart enough to have a ride down there, as they meet Steve and Alice, who are still setting up camp. As we also see that this kid is a dumbass.
Ta-da!
Are you crazy?
Whatever though, Annie needs a new ride, so she rides with the POV who doesn't talk.
Which clearly means that it's the killer.
And yeah, it is, as Annie has to jump out of the moving car, which gives her an understandable limp, as because of this, the killer is able to catch up to her and kill her.
Damn, that looks good. I mean, this is some of Tom's best work, but sadly, a lot of it was censored. But the good thing is Paramount didn't destroy the footage like some of the other Friday the 13th movies, so luckily, we got the uncut version, which looks so damn good, and I'm really glad it was in good condition.
As the killer watches the rest of the teens with the theme of the killer playing.
Yeah, I know it sounds like ch, but actually it's for kill, mommy, kill.
But whatever, it's time for a filler scene. Was a snake in Alice's room, so they kill it.
Oh, and that was an actual snake they just killed.
Well, at least we know what's for dinner.
Oh, gross!
Well, if they did feed the crew that, they would be able to cut down costs since they already bought it beforehand. Plus, they already killed the poor little guy, so might as well eat it.
Whatever, there's a scene of importance coming up, as this kid is really stupid, as the cops come looking for Crazy Ralph, and yeah, the people do find him.
Messenger of God, you're doomed if you stay here.
Damn it, Ralph! You could have came out way earlier, and things would have been so much easier.
Whatever, Ralph is there to warn them about the curse, telling them that they're all doomed, and all I have to say is,
He is a complete hypocrite.
But he does leave for Ned to hear something, so he goes to check it out off screen as these two talk about dreams.
That is the wrong franchise. Even though Nightmare on Elm Street hadn't come out yet.
As they go to the cabin to get out of the rain and fuck for someone to be above them.
Okay, I'm really glad that character died. If he was in the movie anymore, he probably would have gotten to my nerves. I just wish he died on screen.
But eventually, Kevin Bacon is left all alone so he can smoke a joint. And so, this happens.
Oh, damn it, if you would have done that earlier, you could have taken down 2 birds with 1 stone. But damn, does it look cool. I mean, this is mostly because of a fuck up, but still, I think it's debatably the best kill in the movie.
As the girl goes to the bathroom, she thinks she heard something, and yeah, she did.
Imagination.
And again, that looks really damn cool. So again, I have to say, nice work, Tom.
As with these three, they're playing strip Monopoly. And damn it, right at the good part!
Damn it. I wanted to see those.
Whatever, we go to Steve, who's out at a diner, but he leaves. But since it was a horror movie, of course his car breaks down. But luckily, the killer doesn't pick him up. It's actually a cop. But another one of his counselors is gonna die. She hears screams of a little girl.
Yeah, you will see her body later, but, yeah, I still would have preferred to see her die.
As these two are worried about everyone being missing, so they go looking and find no one out there. They just find a bloody axe.
What is going on?
Well, clearly it's not something good. The locals have nicknamed the place Camp Blood. So you should probably try to get out of there somehow, or call someone, or at least try, and not be so damn calm about it.
But they can't do that, so they probably should at least arm themselves or something, as Steve was dropped off by the cop halfway so that the killer can kill him when he's on his way there.
Oh, hi. What are you doing out in this mess?
Off screen again. Of course.
As these two are the last ones left, as he ends up leaving Alice so that she can fall asleep.
Not a good idea. Why would you fall asleep when you were the one that wanted to hike out of there and thought something was wrong? Oh, and she also makes coffee. Slowly. Which was definitely just padding.
And yeah, she was right. And now he's dead.
And even though he did die off screen, at least the death effects look really cool.
As now that Alice knows what's happening, she barricades herself into a cabin, but she didn't bar up the window.
Oh, there she is. And yeah, compared to the last one, it sucks. The effects in the last one look way cooler.
As someone is outside, so she goes out to figure out who it is.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies.
Who's played by Betsy Palmer, who only took this role so she could get a new car. It surprises me she does such a good job. She puts in so much effort, even though she only took this role to get a car.
As Alice is trusting of Pamela, as she talks of a young boy who drowned.
But I think I'll let Betsy say this.
Did you know that a young boy drowned? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
Yeah, in the original, Jason was a little kid and was dead.
You see, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday. Oh, I couldn't let them open this place again. Could I?
Yeah, I will say that originally this wasn't very much of a twist, since Pamela wasn't in any other part of the movie, but now, though, everyone expects Jason, so now it's actually a really good twist that Jason's mom is the killer in the original and not Jason. So it actually benefits the movie.
As it turns out that Mrs. Voorhees was Jason's mother and killed everyone to avenge her son.
Never paid any attention to what you did to him. Look what you did to him!
Pamela! Okay, most of the people you killed in this movie are pretty young. They would have been, like, 3 or something when Jason died, so you can't really blame him. Damn it, of course the killer starts to suck at killing at the end of the movie. Well, actually though, Pamela, she killed everybody when they were unaware or were unable to fight back, so I guess it does make some sense that she suck at killing when they actually fight back.
But then also Pamela's taking her sweet time, slapping the shit out of Alice, but luckily she's able to escape as Pamela talks as Jason.
So it's kind of like a reversed Norman Bates, except Pamela doesn't wear Jason's clothes.
As she hides again, but again Mrs. Voorhees finds her, and again she gets away.
Okay, this chase is getting kind of repetitive. Can we hurry this up?
Okay, good. Now we are at the end, where these two have a cat fight near the water, where eventually Alice grabs a machete.
Finally, I mean, really, you could have killed her a while ago. What, did you wait so you can give her a more iconic death? Oh damn, I guess she did wait to give her a more iconic death. I mean, it really is cool as shit, so I guess it was worth the wait.
As Alice decides to get on the boat so she can rest, as the cops are there as a nice theme plays, it being triumphant.
Oh, what a nice song. It's so peaceful and... Oh. Never mind. Oh, that is actually really fucking cool.
Milligrams Valium. It's all right now, Alice.
But that was all just a dream, as it turns out that they didn't find the boy and that he's still there.
Jason is waiting for a sequel, even though most of the crew thought this idea was stupid since Jason was dead in this movie, but whatever, that made a shit ton of sequels, so it was worth it, for sure. But anyway, that was the original Friday the 13th, and I do like it, but not as much as the other sequels, or most of them at least.
Yeah, this movie does have a few problems, like, a lot of the kills are off screen, but the ones that are on screen are awesome, but the characters are only okay. Well, I do think Alice is okay. She's not my favorite final girl in the series, but Betsy Palmer, she does a really good job as Mrs. Voorhees. She does a really good job making herself seem like a nice old lady, but really, she's fucking insane, and she does a really good job sounding insane, but I do prefer Jason. But I still do like this movie. It did set in the slasher formula. Halloween 2 trying to mimic this movie when this movie is trying to mimic the original Halloween, which I do find funny, but really, I love this movie for starting a franchise. So, I'm giving Friday the 13th, 1980, a 3 out of 5.
Okay, whatever. I'm out of here. Don't ask me what I'm doing next. Not even I fucking know. See ya.
You see, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.